This is me on a trip coming from Washington State. Incredible trip. Incredible trip. Love the snow and the sunshine. And just these little moments took me different places in my life as a kid. This whole trip had me reflecting so deeply about everything about me. This is the open road. A lot of the times I had the windows open, inhaling deep, exhaling. Inhaling deep and exhaling. I felt like I needed to be here at this time, in this moment, just stripping myself down mentally so I can absorb the freedom, the open air, the open space of everything. At this moment, nothing meant anything. It was just me. You know, every now and then I would wonder what the other cats are thinking about in their cars in this wide open space, but this may be something they're used to. I was far away from home, in a faraway land it seemed. And I rode to the sunset. I followed the sun, slow. I wanted it to last, this sunset to last. People kept going past me because I was just going slow. I'm just trying to absorb it all, man. Just, you don't get this freedom every day. Well, I don't. Coming from where I'm coming from, I needed this. Look at that sunset. Look at that. It's like it's calling you. I never had a chance to ride into any sunset, let alone this amazing sunset. Beyond incredible it was for me. Beyond incredible. I mean, I had some crazy emotions streaming over me. I just felt like I was mad free. And the sunset got more and more intense, man. And I just rode into it. I rode straight into my sunset. I felt this was my sunset. I felt like something was speaking to me right then and there. Oh man, it was amazing. Incredible. And I rode it. On this trip, I went from Washington State and I just drove my truck up to Colorado. And I just absorbed the open space. And for the West Coast to be so full of UFO type activity in the skies, I look for any and everything. I just knew I was gonna see something. It was such a wide open space. Me coming from a forestry terrain, driving directly into a deserty terrain, it all came together for me, just as far as I could see. Open space. The mountains were beyond incredible. This desert was beyond incredible. Beyond incredible. I mean, the ice-capped mountains in Colorado was breathtaking. If you've been to Colorado, you know what I mean. For someone who had never been there. I rode into them, and I rode through the mountains as well. I may have some of those clips somewhere, but this was incredible for me. It's like it was straight picturesque. The clouds were like they were standing still on a picture just for me, and I'm riding through a whole other type of reality, man. Like beyond incredible. I just absorbed it all, tried to absorb it all. Well, I did. I did. I got no calls from my other phone. Turned that off and just recorded everything about this road. I mean, the mountains was just like they were calling me, just like the sunset. I felt everything out there was calling me. Like, this is where I should be, or at least visit as much as I can to get free. You know? Free from everything, everybody. Nothing mattered. I finally put myself in a situation where I could get free and at the same time make money. I made like $16,000 on this trip. And hey, I'm driving my hotshot truck, taking contracts with the military and other cats, and I did it to hit the country. And I drove coast to coast, from the west to the east, to Florida. I made a lot of money. It seemed like I was cheating, because more than the money I got free. I stayed out like a year and a half, just driving. After Colorado, I jumped on a plane, left the truck in Colorado because I still had business there. Jumped on a plane to come back to Atlanta, to jump back into the static. Not static, but a little bit of the rat race. Everybody pull at me in Atlanta. I got a lot of friends, a lot of relationships, a lot of business situations. I was flying back to that. Well, I tried to be incognito, not telling many people I was back so I can just think about what I just seen. But here I am, coming back to the A. But now I know what's out there for me. This trip had me tap into me. Everything's changed for me because of it. Everything. I can't wait to see the world. Life is nothing if you're not living it. I cannot just exist, I have to live it. Freely. Without a target on my back. Everybody know what they're doing to black people in this country, United States. It's not the place for me. It's time for me to get free.